Are you over 60? Then this message could literally save your life. We often think a heart attack is this dramatic, chest-clutching moment we see in movies. But the truth is, for many, especially as we get older, a heart attack can be much more subtle, almost silent, and ignoring these quiet whispers from your body can have devastating consequences. Today, we are going to uncover the 7 silent signs of a heart attack that everyone over 60 must know. Stick around, because recognizing even one of these could be the most important thing you do today. Let's start with a sign that's incredibly easy to dismiss: unusual fatigue. I am not talking about feeling a bit tired after a long day or a poor night of sleep. This is a profound, bone-deep exhaustion that comes on suddenly and doesn't go away with rest. You might feel too tired to do simple tasks you normally handle with ease, like making the bed or walking to the mailbox. This happens because your heart is struggling to pump blood effectively, so your body diverts blood away from less vital areas, like your muscles, to support the heart and brain. This can leave you feeling completely drained for days or even weeks leading up to a heart attack. If you're experiencing a level of fatigue that feels completely out of character for you, don't just brush it off as getting older. It's your body's alarm bell. Next up is sin number 2: shortness of breath. You might be just sitting in a chair, reading a book, or walking slowly across the room, and suddenly you feel like you can't get enough air. This can happen with or without any chest discomfort. Why does this occur? When the heart can't pump blood efficiently, blood can back up in the veins that go from the lungs to the heart. Fluid can then leak into the lungs, a condition known as pulmonary edema, making it very difficult to breathe. It might feel like you've just run a marathon when all you've done is walk to the kitchen. If you find yourself breathless from minimal exertion or even at rest, this is a serious red flag. Sign number 3 is discomfort in other areas of the body. We're all programmed to think chest pain, but a heart attack can send pain signals to many other places. You might feel pressure, aching, or tightness not in your chest, but in your back, specifically between the shoulder blades. It could also manifest as pain or discomfort in one or both arms, the shoulders, the neck, the jaw, or even the upper part of your stomach. The pain might come and go. Because it's not the classic chest pain, it's easy to blame it on a pulled muscle, arthritis, or an injury. But if this discomfort is new, persistent, and doesn't have a clear cause, it's crucial to consider it could be your heart. This brings us to sign number 4: indigestion, nausea, or vomiting. This is one of the most commonly misdiagnosed signs, especially in women. You might feel a burning sensation in your upper abdomen, similar to heartburn, or you might suddenly feel nauseous and even vomit. It is so easy to reach for an antacid and assume you just ate something that didn't agree with you. However, this indigestion can be caused by the heart muscle being deprived of oxygen. The nerves in your gastrointestinal tract and your heart are closely related. So, a problem with your heart can easily feel like a stomach issue. If these symptoms come on suddenly, are severe, or are accompanied by any other signs on our list, like sweating or dizziness, don't wait. Sign number 5 is breaking out in a cold sweat. Imagine feeling clammy and sweaty, but you haven't been exercising and the room isn't hot. This type of sweat is different. It's a cold, clammy feeling that comes on for no apparent reason. When your heart is struggling, your nervous system can go into a fight-or-flight response, which can trigger this sudden sweating. It's your body's way of trying to cool down under stress. If you're suddenly drenched in a cold sweat, especially if you're also feeling lightheaded or have any other discomfort, this is a classic, though often overlooked, sign of a heart emergency. Let's move on to sign number 6. Dizziness or light. Feeling a bit dizzy or like you might faint can be very unsettling. This can happen during a silent heart attack for a couple of reasons. Your blood pressure might drop because your heart isn't pumping strongly enough, or your heart's rhythm might be disturbed. Either way, not enough oxygen-rich blood is getting to your brain, causing that feeling of lightheadedness or vertigo. We might blame it on dehydration, standing up too quickly, or just a dizzy spell. But if it's new, severe, or happens along with other symptoms, it warrants immediate medical attention. Don't risk a fall or ignore what your brain is telling you. Finally, sign number 7 is a general feeling of anxiety or impending doom. This is a very real, physiological response. You might suddenly feel a sense of unease, anxiety, or a feeling that something is terribly wrong, even if you can't put your finger on what it is. This isn't just in your head. Your body is under immense stress, and your brain is picking up on these emergency signals. Many heart attack survivors report feeling an overwhelming sense of doom just before or during the event. Trust your intuition. If you have a powerful, unexplainable feeling of anxiety paired with any physical symptoms, no matter how mild, listen to that inner voice. So, let's quickly recap the 7 silent signs. 1. Profound and unusual fatigue. 2. Shortness of breath with little or no exertion. 3. Discomfort in the back, shoulders, arms, neck, or jaw. 4. Indigestion-like symptoms, nausea or vomiting. 5. Breaking out in a cold, clammy sweat. 6. Sudden dizziness or lightheadedness. And 7. A feeling of anxiety or impending doom. Remember, you might not experience all of these signs. You might only have 1 or 2, and they might be mild or come and go. The key is to pay attention to what's new and different for your body. The risk of heart attack increases with age, and conditions like high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and diabetes, which are more common after 60, further elevate that risk. If you experience any of these signs, what should you do? Do not drive yourself to the hospital. The most important thing is to call for emergency medical services immediately. Paramedics can start treatment right away, which can be like every minute matters when it comes to preserving heart muscle. Don't ever feel like you're being a bother or overreacting. It is always, always better to be safe than sorry. Your health is your greatest wealth, especially in our golden years. By being aware and proactive, you can protect it. Please share this video with your friends, your family members, and anyone you know over 60. Spreading this knowledge could save a life. Thank you so much for watching today. I hope you found this information valuable. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more essential health tips. Stay safe, stay aware, and take care of that precious heart.